You know the drill. I'll count to 3. You go nuts. I bring the next photo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Here comes the next time. It is Liam Smith, everyone. Yeah! Here he is. Look.
Good evening.
Hello.
Lovely to be back at Dirty Dick's. First time back here since it's been done up. I consider myself to be a sex symbol for women who've basically given up and don't give a shit anymore. Nice to see you again, love. Sneaked in there like a ninja, sir. Hardly saw you, did we? Fuck me. So, I'm from Peckham in South London. I'm not bragging, the place is a shithole. Well, I say Peckham, obviously I mean North Dulwich if you're trying to sell your house. Obviously, Peckham's a very rough area. A lot of prostitution in Peckham. So if you shop around, you can get some very good deals. You can mark my words. Now, if your only experience of Peckham is what you've seen on the BBC sitcom, Only Fools and Horses, yeah, don't think you're going to bump into lovable characters like Trigger and Delboy and Boise. You're not. You're more likely going to meet my next door neighbour, Lisa the crack whore. Or as I call her, Mum. Don't know, they say the most embarrassing thing in life is to be called masturbating by your mum. Trust me, it's a lot worse the other way round. Especially in Lidl's on a Saturday afternoon. A lot of car crime now in Peckham. A couple of years ago I had an old black escort. She was a right dirty bitch. 50 quid an hour she charged, the little minx. A lot of mugging and street crime in Peckham nowadays. About a year ago I was mugged. Gang of them steamed into me and done me, but you'll be pleased to know against all the odds I managed to knock one out. Probably not the best time to have a wank, to be honest with you. There again, I do think it scared a couple of them off. So, you know, life's all a bit of a trade-off, isn't it? Don't you think? A lot of drug dealers now in Peckham. I was approached by a thug the other night. Oi, fat boy, you want to buy drugs? No, thank you, officer. I'm fine, honestly. I have to say, the police in Peckham are fucking useless. If you phone our local Peckham police station, this is what you get. If you've been mugged, press 1. If it's drugs related, press hash. They haven't really got a clue what goes on in the streets, have they? So while we're talking about Peckham, I'll quickly tell you a little bit about my old granddad, because granddad's still alive down there in Peckham. He's struggling a little bit now, the old boy. He's got a pacemaker, you know. Little fucking Kenyan athlete. Takes him everywhere, he does. And no, but I do worry about Grandad when he goes out on his own at night time in Peckham. I said to him, Grandad, you must never ever talk to strangers or people you don't know, because you'll fucking bore them. He is an absolute shocker. You can't get away from him. But I do worry about Grandad a bit, because I think he's losing it. He phoned me up the other night, he said, Lee, come round and have a go at my new weigh machine. I got round there, it was a catheter. So he said to me, Lee, I need you to do me a favour. Boy, he said, I need you to go down to the chemist and get me some luminous condoms. She's got my new girlfriend Elsie coming round this afternoon, and I want to give her a good drilling on the settee. Lovely. Grandad, don't think you need to worry about condoms at your age. He said, you listen to me. He said, I'm 85, I'm riddled with arthritis. If you think I'm putting this anywhere damp, you can forget it. So, while we're talking about the family, quickly tell you about my Uncle Keith, because he's the local scoutmaster down in Peckham. He's not my real uncle, he's more like a nonce, I think is the word I'm looking. But we can all sleep easy nowadays down in Peckham because we've got a fantastic new community support officer. Absolutely brilliant he is. Came round to introduce himself the other night. Hello, my name's Treeball. Mate, your fucking name's Robert, you're reading your name badge upside down. So, a few years ago, this is true, I used to be a prison officer and I worked at HMP Belmarsh in South East London, and during my time there I dealt with some very famous prisoners. You may remember Lord Geoffrey Archer, the Tory peer, got 4 years for perjury. Absolutely terrified when he got to Belmarsh. Oh my God, 4 years in prison, 4 years without sex. Let me stop you here, Jeff, a minute, my old mate. You're going to get fucking bundles of it in here. And he did. Good. didn't mention that in his book, did he? Mind you, he did a hell of a lot better than Jonathan Aiken, the Tory MP, you may remember. He had a torrid time in Belmarsh. By the end of his first week in Belmarsh, his arsehole was hanging out like a red sock. And on that, I'll leave you. Thank you for your time.
Liam Smith, everyone. Here's on-colour material about Jeffrey Archer and other Tory shamed MPs. Fantastic. One Fandango, did you get thumbs up? Go. Yeah, thumbs up already!